The OTC is here.
The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The original tribal chief, the only tribal chief, the OTC.
A man who held the WWE Universal title for a record-obliterating 1,316 days over 3 years atop WWE.
And Reigns is ready to once again be that dominant force that rules WWE. This is what they mean when they say aura.
Roman Reigns once again acknowledged by the WWE Universe.
And a little advice to anyone who may share the ring with Roman, it's best served that you do the same.
This is a cataclysmic collision. First, the monster among men.
And his opponent from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
Strowman and Reigns have thrown everything at one another. They put each other in mortal danger, but neither one has been able to keep the other man down.
The tribal chief first. Now he attempts to do what few have done.
Good luck.
He's gonna need it.
Extreme Rules underway here. No countouts, no DQs, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
There's no place for grace or honor in Extreme Rules. You have to use anything and everything you can get your hands on as a weapon, preferably before they're used on you.
He could.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Able to turn it into a cover of their own. Getting the shoulder up before two.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped. Oh, what a tackle. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Reigns had that scouted.
Extreme Rules is one of the most exciting. He's looking for some sort of respite, unable to get out of the ring.
He doesn't want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that. Drive-by.
Roman got all of that. Braun could be in trouble.
And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Big boot.
finishes it off. Good counter. What a toss.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Launch out to the outside.
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
And what's he looking for here?
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage, when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
No matter which way he uses that ladder, there's going to be a crash.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Boom, right in the button.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Bam!
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Oh, man. Who will break first? That is the question. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Brutal forearm. Oops, taking a rough hit from a thrown trash can. Braun has something nasty in mind for Reigns.
Strowman can smell victory.
What a monster slam!
May have just vanquished Reigns.
What?
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
Strowman beside himself now. He saw.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Reigns sizing up the target. Spear!
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
An emphatic kick out from Strowman, and the monster needs to rally.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down.
Thunderous power slam. Tremendous power by Strowman. Oh, my gosh.
This could do it for the win. And the count doesn't even begin.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the... Check out the power. Strowman. Power slam. Absolute destruction from Strowman. He didn't even let the ref start the count.
Strowman is going to have to readjust. Going to have to consider his next move. Questioning what more he must do.
Braun got out of there.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Just like that, Braun gets pounced on. Into the ring again now.
Right into the table. Oh no, Corey, the table's just been set on fire.
This is too far.
As was set up in the corner of the ring.
Reigns and Strowman are being pushed to limits they've never experienced before.
Who has enough left to tap into that extra reserve and create their path to victory?
Whatever it takes, this is the time. Do whatever you gotta do.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure.
Uh-oh! Big knee to stop the maneuver.
After that, it's easy to see why Reigns has been at his zenith.
And a kick out by Strowman. Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Heading to the outside now. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
He's got the table, and I can only imagine what he's thinking of doing with it.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together. Boom! He's got devious intentions for sure.
That's an understatement.
And he's found an opportunity to climb the ladder. I hate to be negative, but this could end too.
Oh my goodness.
You gotta be nuts to try to pull off a move like that.
Just flying off the ladder like that.
Pin. Roman could put it away here. Almost ended it there.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
And just in time. Oh my. The triangle choke submission. The end could be near for the Tribal Chief.
Can you imagine if Roman Reigns taps?
There's still fight left in him.
He doesn't want to go out like this. He breaks it.
Caught with a lariat. Roman's on a roll here.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Look at Reigns, top rope. From the top, through the air, and connects.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Looks like he's ready to bust some heads with that sledgehammer, gentlemen.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Strong counters from Strowman.
And that might be the start of them.
A deadlift. Monster slam.
And that took Reigns down.
Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power. You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end?
Uses the edge of the knee.
No, please, don't come over here.
Why, Saxton? We got the best seats in the house.
Saved by a leg sweep there. What a way to get out of that one. Oh, foot just stomping down. Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Strowman causing Reigns as much pain as possible. Got out of the way.
He gets back into the ring.
Big punch finds its mark.
In full control here.
Face first in the turnbuckle.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. And now he gets back into the ring.
Oh, man. Reigns hits it.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
There it is.
Now the pin. There's two. Oh, he was almost finished.
Getting Strowman down in the first place is a feat in and of itself. But as we witnessed, getting the monster... Oh, nice. Strowman from behind. Cover.
And the cover. Kicks out. He still has life.
What? What do you say? This is amazing.
What a match.
And he's focusing.
And look at this power from the monster of all monsters. Power slam. The monster's wrapping this up.
Two. Wow, just barely making it out.
Reigns kicks out at 2 9/10. The Tribal Chief stays alive.
And Braun doesn't know what to do with himself. Doesn't know how his hands didn't secure a 3 count.
And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch. Braun telegraphing that one. The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Scooped up.
And down.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. Sent into the corner. Bang! He finds a counter.
Serious jeopardy for Strowman.
Now it's a cover.
That's gotta be it.
Somehow he kicked out.
Oh, man. Strowman once again proving just why he is the monster of all monsters. It is going to take a lot more than that to put him down for the count.
And after all that, Roman Reigns
Delivered again. Just end it now.
two. No, my, that was close.
The monster among men roaring back at the last second.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns.
The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent
From the opposition.
Superman punch! Reigns is setting up, Michael! Here it comes! Reigns got all of it.
Turning it into a pin for the win. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
What a win for Roman Reigns, defeating Braun Strowman and showing what happens when you threaten his rule as the tribal chief.
Braun thought he could simply power his way through Reigns to the head of the table, but it just isn't that simple when Roman's involved.
Yeah, Reigns is the last person who would allow himself to just get bulldozed. And if Braun wants to try this again, he better have a better strategy in mind.